Mr. Johns for 2.5, please.
Thanks. Minister, D&D entered into a contract with McKinsey related to the digital transformation of the Canadian Joint Operations Command. That contract is to, quote, advise and assist in the development of a transformational staffing plan, end quote. Now, McKinsey was contracted to analyze each category of the CJOC personnel, including public servants and contracted employees, and develop recommendations to evolve the workforce. Now, roles and responsibilities included onboarding and orientation, skills and training, organizational changes. I mean, the list goes on. Did McKinsey make any recommendations regarding the number of federal public servants versus the number of contract employees? Did they make any recommendations regarding the roles and responsibilities of either personnel category?
So the importance of that contract was to develop recommendations and proposals for CJOC headquarters human resources strategy so that the transformation necessary would occur over a 15-year period. In terms of your specific question, I'll ask General Eyre if he could comment on it.
And so, Mr. Chair, I've also got a member of CJOC sitting behind us here. So perhaps in the second session, if there's more detailed questions, we can refer the question to him. But basically, over the term of these two contracts, there was assistance given to CJOC in developing a long-term human resources strategy that also helped to codify the terms of reference for each of the key position, establishing clear roles and responsibilities for the headquarters. You know, understanding the pace of operations is pretty high, and we put that headquarters through a lot. So in terms of gaining greater efficiency, greater value from the staff that we have here, that's where the focus was.
Okay, so you know the same contract, McKinsey, you know, they're making recommendations on which elements of CJOC headquarters service delivery are best suited for contractor delivery. One of my biggest concerns throughout this whole study has been that the government is letting consultants develop more and more work for themselves. So, Minister, maybe McKinsey, an outside contractor, is developing plans for staffing and contract employees. Does that concern you, and do you think that there's a conflict of interest here? Do you think that the military and public service personnel, with their inside knowledge and loyalty and service, would be better suited to do this?
I'm afraid that is our time. Perhaps if you could get